I swear the show is gonna make me cry at some point.
I know.
Like, it's gonna happen.
It already made me cry. Like, I cried in the pilot. I'm not gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
At some point,
there's video footage of me weeping.
There is. At some point, it will push me over the edge as well, and I'll just be sitting here going.
Well, I also don't think it helps that because of Nomad, we've been rewatching Wander Over Yonder.
Oh yeah,
Wander over that way. Now, could you imagine if we were doing that and rewatching Trigun? Shoot,
there's nothing.
We
saying
would be
we can't.
We would be a mess.
There's nothing.
Speaking of,
Anyway, so Nomad of Nowhere, Episode 2, Bliss Hill. Whatever that is. Let's get this party started. Click.
I'm sure the Nomad has a lot to say on the matter.
No. Yeah, we don't really.
Oh, that's what we should do. That's what we should do when we hit play. It's just like, instead of going click, have the other person go.
So maybe the Nomad got away, but at least we know he's
not now.
Oh.
Not now, not helping.
No.
She's the reason you're alive, dear heart. That's not.
But we don't really know why Toph wants to. That is a very anime-looking man.
That is also not a very big oasis.
Specifically anime villain-looking man.
They're lined up early.
Do you think the Mr. Whitehair is the Dawn? Ah! Jeebus!
Must have this much gold to enter? That's fucked up.
He needed that. Need those to eat.
And this is just not a big oasis.
Hey! You've got to pay for that!
Oh.
Rules are rules.
I love the Spanish Night
Dom Paragon awaits your report.
aesthetic that all these centuries have.
The dandelions.
I bet he's gonna be happy to see us.
What
the
fuck is that? Oh my god.
Toph! You're back. I've got a leg hair plucking to Vominos too, so let's just jump to the part where you didn't find the Nomad and you vow to continue your never-ending quest to yada yada yada.
We found him.
What?
We found the Nomad.
You found the Nomad! Oh, Toph! I could just devour you, you beautiful bronze statue!
Who's doing the voice and also stop?
See my magical little meal ticket.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Well,
I kind of thought they were going to keep the Dawn
You
in mystery.
lost the Nomad.
He escaped, yes.
Weird little
His
fancy
magic was
boy.
as crafty as the legend said.
he might have gotten away, but I'd like to think we learned the value of teamwork. Except in the part where Toph stomped off on her own there at the end and kind of left everybody back at the...
What Scout means to say is now that we've seen what he can do, we'll be better prepared for the next time.
Dramatic, harrowing, tragic, a fiery escape, dreams up in smoke. I love it. I hate it. But progress is still
I'm getting a very
progress.
Metatug
And
vibe.
this was definitely progress, despite your defeat. Every noble venture is bound to endure setbacks. It's like that thing I always say about myself. Back in the early days of the Oasis, when I bravely endeavored to stumble upon the only water source for miles to establish my very own highfalutin
Can you bravely
utopia.
stumble?
What was my most important quality?
He can.
Yes, you, in the front.
persistence?
Looking sharp? A modest loan with a reasonable interest rate?
Being first, which is exactly what we're going to do now. We're going to nab that magical monster before anyone else can get their grubby little hands on him. The question is, how do we do it?
I suggest regrouping immediately and...
Might Red Manuel offer a different suggestion?
Where did that music come
you're
from?
Red Manuel. Oh, you've got a shtick, third person. I love it. Continue.
Why, thank you. It's nice to be appreciated for...
Continue.
Yes, apologies. Why worry about being first when you can pay someone else to be first for you?
I'm not following here, Roho.
With your many which you could offer a reward for the nomad's capture. The Southwest has many bounty hunters. We could cover much more ground in the search for the nomad rather than putting all our huevos in one basket. A very unworthy basket.
Sir, I think Red is still dealing with
Dude, are they related or
concussion
something?
from his spectacular failure on our mission.
No, I like this.
Just-
I'll give him money, water, a time
I don't want to say sibling rivalry, but it kind of feels a little sibling rivalry or professional
Romeo here has a
rivalry.
point, Toth. And I do love
Romeo?
huevos.
I do love
find
huevos.
You need to.
What I need is to be certain you can do your job, Toth. Because right now, I've got more doubts than I have fancy outfits, and I have a lot of fancy outfits. There's something that needs attending on the outskirts, just the sort of rough and tumble mission to get you back on track, Chica. And don't go looking for the nomad until you prove you can be useful. Understood? May the best man win. First things first, I want new wanted posters in every town from here to the Iron Border, featuring my reward. And let's make sure it's got that Don Paragon pizzazz.
Mr. Paragon? Not to be too prickly about it, but the nomad saved us all. He came back for us. I think he didn't want us to die.
A moral compass. That's just splendid, Scout. That means he's got a weakness. Good thinking.
What? No, that's not what I meant. I just... why we gotta catch him so bad?
Because El Rey wants him, little wildflower. That's the thing about being the king. You get whatever you want. Besides, who are we to second guess? Do you think you know more about the dangers of magic than El Rey? Me neither. Now, cheer up, Captain Toth. The wasteland is a treacherous place that fairer folk can't brave on their own. With any luck, he won't have gotten far. The elements will have undoubtedly slowed him to a pathetic crawl.
Cut to.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww.
What kills me is that they burned down a forest with a huge water source. Like, it was verdant.
Nobody ever said they were good.
Nobody ever
Scouts-
said they were smart.
The Scout's the only one that seems to think they're the good guys.
But I guess the king wants the nomad, and this... What the...
There's still people living here.
What do you want?
They might all be
Yeah,
friends.
you proselytizing? Trying to sling me some ballyhoo? The silent cell, huh? Ain't seen that one before.
Who's there?
I don't know, Martha. He won't tell me. He's crafty.
Some door-to-door trickster. Tell him we don't want no more magazine subscriptions. We can't even read.
You hear that, Snake? We're poor and illiterate. Joke's on you.
Where did all your rock friends go?
Hi, you're new around here. Name's Birdie. Want to join an exciting project to help Bliss Hill? Great, but first you have to answer my exhaustive questionnaire. Ready? Ever killed a man? Know your basic arithmetics? Do you believe in ghosts? Can you do a cartwheel? Form could have been better. Hey, I just know something. Can't you talk? A mute. That's good for diversity. Okay, last question. And the most important. Got any food or water?
Oh, honey.
Guess that was hoping for too much. So, no food, no water, ain't never killed a man. What can you do?
You should probably stop showing this off.
He's never killed anybody. I mean, I feel like that's a fair assessment given how sweet and adorable he is. But like, you know, even Vash had a dark past.
That's true.
What other tricks you got?
He
Just
doesn't
the
know.
one, huh? Well, I ain't one to complain, especially since we got this dancing fruit.
Bye.
Well, if that ain't this town in a nutshell, I don't know what is. But you know what? I think you passed the test, stranger. Come on.
Magic, huh?
They're either here or at Mary Caverns. Hold up a second.
Marty, why'd you bring a stranger here? Are you under duress?
Steal third.
He's using the secret code. What's he saying? Either he had to go to the bathroom or... Operation Bandit! Consult the protocols! Alright. Section 14, Article C, bandits. There are 3 types of bandits. The etymology of the word bandit comes from the Bulgarian word bandito. Oh, Eugene, my shooting arm's getting tired. There's no protocol for that. Ow! I'm never a victim of bureaucracy. Curse all this red tape. Stop it, Eugene. Why'd you bring him here anyway, Barty?
Just show them what you can do.
Tiny rock friend! Seriously, where did the rest of his tiny rock friends go?
Baby rocks? I've had
They went on their own
these
adventure.
talk didn't cover this at all.
No.
So
you
where's
don't.
Giant
He
Rock
brings
Friend?
things to life with magic.
Lagging
You know
behind.
what that means? Stranger, it's time I told you the purpose of this outfit. We're
The Mill Preservation Society. All them long-legged grown-ups forgot about the mill when the water stopped flowing. But we're the future of this
That
here
rock is
town,
still in her
and we're gonna
hand?
do whatever we can to get that mill turning again.
to heck with the grown-up establishment. Our livelihoods depend on it.
We ain't hooligans, we're hoolicans. And we
Aww.
want Fixless Hill.
Aww.
Does that mean
Kids
you're
are gonna
with us?
save the
Here
world.
they are, Sheriff.
Hold it right there, Longlegs.
Barty, somehow I knew I'd find out you were the reason for these dunderheads complaining. Looks like my fool boy led you lot on a goose chase. Ain't no magic here. That's only gonna bring us more problems.
But Paul, he is doing magic, and it ain't bad.
Stranger,
He's
I'm only
beautiful.
gonna say this once. Take your dark magic and get out of here.
He ain't a stranger, he's my friend. His
Aw.
magic can help the whole town. In fact, he's gonna bring back the old mill.
I don't think he can, sweetie.
Why not? You brought the rocks to life. I know you can do it. Bliss Hill needs you.
Oh. Man.
Barty, get away from him.
Just let him try. It could change everything.
Oh, I
don't care
worry
what
about
anybody
this.
says about magic.
Like a lot.
Yeah, if it magically gets fixed, that brings a lot of unwanted attention to this town. Also...
All right, Barty. Time to run along.
Paul, it's working. I knew he could do it.
I knew you had a few screws loose, Barty, but this is bad medicine. We can't have the mill acting on its own like this.
Googly-eyed
Wrong
magic.
sorts of Bliss Hill.
It's mad.
Oh no! Oh no!
Honey. Oh no.
Gonna run into the cheese wheel from Z Nation. Oh, there goes their livelihoods.
Broke it.
You're lucky I don't string you up right where you stand. Get out of here. Don't never come back.
No.
He was asked to do the thing, despite telling them it was too big. And lo and behold. Problems don't have magic solutions! Hey-o, McCree.
Don't see that every day.
It is a more accurate picture.
I like that he still has claws. wait.
Play it through and then we'll...
Don Paragon Max Dennison.
Why do I know that name?
That's a great
He
question.
did
It
a
sounds
voice in
familiar.
Ruby, didn't he?
I believe so.
You have your phone handy? Mine's not. Mine's over. Mine is out of arm's reach.
Yeah, once it's done playing, rewind it back.
Absolutely, but my gosh. I do not trust Dom Perignon. The fact that there's somebody that fancy and that ghostly pale in the middle of the desert?
I was gonna say, are we sure he's not a vampire? Because he looks like one ray of the sun would cause him to burst into ashes.
But we no longer have to question his motivations for wanting the Nomad. He's just greedy. We question the king's motivations for wanting the Nomad. El Rey.
The king. I do love
So what's he been in?
quite a few things. Hold on. Oh, visual effects.
What's he been in? Everything.
Oh! Actually, on IMDb, this is his only actor credit.
Then
But
how do we know that name?
visual effects. He's done a ton of visual effects work for various television series, and he's worked in the art department. And again, just because it's not on IMDb doesn't mean he hasn't done it. You know, some smaller productions, especially online stuff, tend to sometimes not end up on things.
I'm sure the comments will let us know who he is, because we're having some trouble.
Please let us know, because I feel like he fits the role perfectly.
I'm not surprised that Adam is the sheriff. Yep. Fucking Red Manuel, bro. And I guess we don't yet have a name for our mysterious stranger? Because I also don't think we have an additional voices credit. Nope. It was written to directed and whatnot. My God. Alright, we're backing up and we're looking at this poster.
We're looking gallons.
Wanted by El Rey for use of dark magic, highly dangerous, known to have something for others, probably regard or care for others, highly recommended to exploit. And just the little winky face in the corner.
There's a little winky face in the corner.
That's what he reminds me of. Little Gideon.
Oh, because he's ghostly white, he has a
Very
feminine voice.
Aesthetics. Super similar aesthetics. And also just a lot of...
goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
You know, very pleasantly, like, oh, we're having a nice, pleasant discussion, but you say the wrong thing and I will have you killed.
Just like, continue. Continue.
I
worry about you.
It makes my skin crawl whenever I hear him say a word in Spanish. Just him calling chica. I was like, ugh.
Just like, excuse you. That's not your anything. You need to not.
I think that's a huge credit to the voice actor. Just little touches like that are so good.
Oh, we have another okay. Rich ranch hand, Ian Sinclair.
Ian Sinclair! I know that
That's
name.
a name I recognize.
I know that name for sure. Let me put up specifics.
Kyle, Caesar, Caitlin, Barbara. Hello, everyone.
All of those make perfect sense.
Mm-hmm. Punk teen.
Punk teen.
Oh, Dolores sounded familiar. Like, yeah, no, that's a Barbara role.
Yep. Just like I thought. He's done a ton of stuff. The thing he's probably most noted for right now is the voice of Whis in Dragon Ball Super, but he's been all over the place.
That's why I recognize that for.
Yeah, no, he's done a ton of stuff. He was in Yuri on Ice. He's in a bunch of anime.
So he's just done all of the things.
Here's where you'll know him from. Who do you think he voices in One Piece?
You assume I watched the dub of One Piece. I am sub all the way. Wait, he's Brooke. I knew that name!
You yelled really loud just now.
It is hard to do that Brooke laugh, okay? Like, it is hard, and he does it really well. Oh, bless that human.
Oh yeah, he's been in like a bunch of the big series like Black Butler, Space Dandy, Soul Eater. Not
Brooke. That's good enough for me.
One
that
Piece,
is
Dragon
good enough
Ball.
for me. Goddamn.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he did some additional voices on Attack on Titan as well, and that's where I know him from. Was just like
one of the dead people. One of the myriad of murdered humans.
There are a lot of dead humans. There are a lot of dead humans.
Attack on Titan has a plethora of dead people.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he does the wandering Western archetype very, very well. So well done. Well done, everybody. This was a good cast.
Bless this show. I'm intrigued to see where we'll go next, and I wonder if we're not going to have a lot of episodes like this that are half, let's focus on our bounty hunter, antagonist, whatever you'd call them, characters, and half, here is our nomad attempting to do good and watching it go terribly. Like, you can't have magic solutions to your problems, and then they just run right over him. Like, no, I can't do that, it's too big. Do it anyway. Well, okay.
I'm wondering what the history of magic in this world is, because when...
We don't want your dark magic around here.
Exactly. So I'm wondering if all magic was labeled as dark magic, or maybe there's a reason why magic hasn't been around in 100 years. Maybe there was a magical war or some such.
And I'm wondering what the limits on his power are. Because notice he was clapping his hands again when the will started to get out of control.
Clap off!
I wonder if you really can clap off.
Well, I'm also wondering...
I mean, the Daisy was only sentient last episode for so many seconds until it achieved its purpose, and then it was done.
No, I mean, it also wilted.
No, but like when it got into her hair, it shut off.
I kind of figured that was just it closing its eyes.
Ah.
Not that it was no longer sentient, more that like, oh, I'm going into power save mode.
But that would also explain, if there's a limit on things, that would also explain where all of his little rock friends went.
Yeah, just that they're only alive for so long, which is in and of itself horrifying. I'm interested to see whether or not he has any other abilities, or
he doesn't seem to know. Just that.
No, again, you can definitely tell there's a tragic backstory there, and I'm wondering if somebody maybe put limitations on his powers as a way of protecting him, potentially his powers and his memories, as a way of keeping him safe from people who are looking to exploit magical individuals.
It's possible that maybe his magic had a connection to his voice.
Well,
or maybe he's always been mute.
And not to mention that one quick flash that we saw in the last episode, I legitimately think somebody, either through repressing his own memories, or I feel like his limited abilities are kind of tied in with what looks to be some fragmented memories.
El Rey wants him for a reason. And it's not for the same reason that Dom Dandy Ass wants him. Like,
Don Patagon.
Don Dandy Ass.
Donnie!
Don! Buddy! Hey!
But yeah, the Don really only wanted him because...
Who runs a small dystopian oasis. Holy hell.
He only wanted
Must have this much gold to enter.
Yeah, that's really messed up. Well, he only wanted him, one, so that he can say, you know, dibs, first here. He's the equivalent of that person on YouTube who goes first.
You know we're going to have a bunch of those in the comments now.
I'm sure.
Hi, guys.
But also just because the king wants it.
Yeah.
So yeah, what does the king in this world want with magic? And I'd be willing to bet that it's entirely possible that the king either has magical powers or did at one point in time, or worked with somebody who had magical powers, and now he's either the only source of magic left in the world besides the Nomad, and so he wants to snuff it out, or he wants to exploit the only source of magic in the world.
Well, the Nomad's been around for a century.
Yeah.
That's about how long people have been hunting him, and that's also why that reward poster was so out of date. And I'm wondering if there wasn't something to that original reward poster.
Yeah?
We don't know. We still don't know anything. We have like 22 minutes of content total for the show so far, not including credit rolls. I want more. I want all of it. Why can't I have all of it? I have been spoiled by binge culture.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to seeing this series as it progresses.
Yeah.
I really love this world. The Nomad is adorable. Again, fantastic voice acting. Everything about this is right up my alley. So I'm very, very pleased.
Yeah, this series is eventually going to hurt my heart even more than it already does. So, yeah, that should be fun.
Alright, well, I think that just about does it.
Well, if you'd like to see us talk more about this, the Rooster Teeth Reviews show on Wednesdays on the AfterBuzz TV channel is becoming the Nomad of Nowhere after show. So, same bat time, same bat channel, just we're going to be talking about this show now because it's wonderful. And we will be talking about it on the public release schedule. So, once it goes for the public, we'll be covering that episode. Recapping and covering kind of went whoop.
Or if you want to put it in terms of emotional our emotional state, then yes, we will be recovering.
We'll be recovering. I'm going to spend the entire, like, air date for this recovering. Just this entire season. It's going to be like, I love it so much. Why does it hurt me?
Why do you hurt me, Rooster Teeth? Why do you hurt me?
Dying whale noises. All the time.
And also, if you haven't already done so, we did a special audio drama on the AfterBuzz animation channel as well.
We did Welcome to Vale.
Rooster Teeth Reviews
check that out.
Welcome to Vale.
And we also have the episode as a standalone on the Rooster Teeth, on the Rooster Team YouTube channel.
You should totally subscribe and stick around because we might do more. It's going to be fun.
Yep. Keep an eye on that.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah. As for this channel, we also have a
You okay there?
Maybe.
You need a minute.
Should have clapped my fucking brain on, don't mind me.
Oh, shit, I can clap her off.
I was already alive! Oh no! Oh no!
What do I do?
Yeah, so we have a sister channel. That's where I'm going with that. Silver Screams. That is Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube. We do horror things. It's super fun. You should subscribe to that too. Also,
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie, and I did this completely out of order. You can follow me on all of the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. What is it? What? Nope.
And that's
she
a cat.
only has so much commentary.
She does not have a social media because she does not have thumbs or a phone or a data plan.
And I'm not crazy enough to run one for her yet. It's a matter of like a week. It's a matter of time. 2 weeks. If you would like to support this channel and watch more of our crazy shenanigans and also crying, we have a Patreon you can subscribe to, and that usually gets you blooper reels, but right now it gets you Steven Universe reactions. Woo! It also gets you cat videos and your name in the credits, so if you would like to support us on a more continual basis and get some shiny ass rewards, that is the place to do it. If you just want to throw a couple bucks our way, we have a Ko-fi, and if you would like us to react to or talk about something within very detailed reason, we do take commissions. Information for all of that is in the description below. If you liked what you saw, if you would like to see more, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to ding that bell, because YouTube's algorithms are weird and they don't email all of a channel's subscribers automatically when a video goes up. So hence the bell to tell them that yes, I would like to be notified. That's why I subscribed in the first place. God damn it, YouTube. So
I believe the kids refer to it as #notification squad. I don't think that's actually true. I don't know. Children out there, is it the notification squad? Is that what it's called?
no, it's the children who are out of touch.
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.
Bye-bye. Do you want to try that again so that we're in sync?
Sure.
Oh, that's harder. That's harder than it looks.